Hey beautiful people, how you're doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. I know it's Monday, everybody's spirit is high, everybody spirit is high for the week and even for the holiday. So I decided to bring this spirituality type of video. Okay. So this video is a video that will get you thinking, or this is a video that probably touch into some of the questions you've asked subconsciously in your spirituality journey. Like this beautiful black sister decided to put another perspective to everything that you think you know. Like, just hold on. I need you guys to see this video, but before I play this video, I want you to be very open-minded. Watch this video, be open-minded, and be honest with yourself while watching this video, okay? And then we'll come back and talk and digest everything that she said.
You realize that having a relationship with God essentially means having a relationship with yourself, because to understand God is to understand yourself. So long you've been taught that God is something or someone outside of you, but God isn't just the creator, but the source of creation itself, the material that is used to create, which means God is everything that we see and everything we cannot see, because God doesn't just take one form, God takes many forms. I said this to say that when you find yourself, you find God. When you trust yourself, you trust God. When you align yourself, you align with God. Those two go together because those two are one. And for anybody that's about to call me blasphemous, I want you to answer me this question. Is it ever possible to find God without finding yourself? Is it ever possible to trust yourself without trusting God? Is it ever possible to align yourself within yourself without aligning yourself with God? Impossible. With that being said, there is only one sin that exists. It's to stay out of alignment with yourself. Because when you stay out of alignment with yourself, you stay out of alignment with God. Because what's the definition of sin? Sin is defined as missing the mark. So every time you misalign yourself in situations you're not supposed to be in, you're missing the mark. Hence, you're sinning. And sinning is simple as being in the wrong relationship, going for the wrong career. Every time you're in a situation where your body, God, screams at you saying you shouldn't be here, and you ignore God, you ignore your intuition, you find yourself sinning. You know why this makes sense? It's because every time you're inauthentic or when you ignore the voice of God, you will get sick somehow or somewhere. When you follow the path of disease, your symptoms will always manifest on a mental or physical level. It's no coincidence that people who have suffered trauma, hang around with bad people, stay in toxic relationships, end up getting sick somehow or somewhere. With that being said, there is no point of looking everywhere else by yourself to find God. If you want to find God, find yourself. And if you want a relationship with God, have a relationship with yourself. Because it's not enough just to believe in God. You need to know God. And to know God is to know God's greatest gift, you.
Let me know what you think about this video down in the comment section. Go ahead, share your thoughts on what you think about everything this beautiful queen said. Go ahead, share your thoughts, because that's what we do here. We have conversations, so we're allowed to disagree. Just share your thoughts, but do it respectfully, okay? Because, hey, okay, so me personally, I believe that as an individual, every individual should go on their own spiritual journey and find God themselves, because like she said, the religion we know today was passed on by what other men that walked on earth, like the way we're walking on earth now, said this was their own point of view of God, or this is what God is. So if those people can find God at that time, why can't we now find God ourselves? I know some people may not like this type of conversation, but I just feel like it's a conversation that we should have. And then if you go back into history, you find out, or you look at religion, I'm not specifying any particular religion, but if you look at religion, you find out that most of the laws in religion did not benefit women. Why? Because these religions were all orchestrated mostly by men. So for you as a human being walking on this earth, I believe that you should go on your spiritual journey and know God for yourself. And most people that are religious is because they were promised eternity, or they promised them like good life after death and all that. And this just add with, they always promise religion, and then with religion comes fear in the promise. Like if you don't do it this way, you get this like a repercussion of something deadly. Like, why? I believe everybody should know God for who they like, for who He is. And if you know God for who He is, you don't have to be promised certain things for you to act right or to be good. Because when you know God, when you be on the same wavelength with God, you do things that are just naturally goes with Him. And like she said in the video, your God, your God. You won't want to harm yourself. You won't want to disrespect yourself. You will just go on that natural flow. You don't need to be promised like, oh, you're going to live everlasting life in the garden or walk on gold. Why? Why do I have to walk on gold for me to be good? You understand what I'm saying? I know some people are just like, you guys are blaspheming. Guys, I know
Think
it's not
about
for
it. We're all physical
everybody. I know this type
manifestation
of
of who
content
God
is not
is,
for
and to
everybody,
think that
but
some people are already worthy
just
of
be
energy that
open-minded
exists within
and be honest
everybody
with
is
this question
ridiculous
when you
to
ask
me.
this
This
question.
hierarchy that we give to people is very
Know God,
dangerous because it's a
work on your
system
own
of
journey. Like
control
I
that exists
personally,
not
I
only
am
in religion
working,
but in
I'm
politics and
learning,
in school. These
I'm
systems
discovering
condition you to
myself
believe that there are
spiritually,
people that are
and
inherently
some of the
better than
things
you,
I have
even though we're
come
all
to
the
find
same. For
out is
example, the
just
politicians, they're
mind-blowing.
more
To
deserving of
think
being
that,
in certain
let's
places
talk
because they're better
Christianity,
than
to
you.
think
In
that the
school,
way
you're taught
Christianity
how to
was
memorize
practiced
other people's
so
ideas
many
because
years ago
your
is not the
ideas are not
same
good
way it
enough
was
because there are
practiced now.
people who are
This same
inherently
Bible
better
we
than
hold so
you.
dear,
Religion
we
tells you who
they
God
used it
is
to
because
persecute a
somehow there
lot
are
of
people
people
back
back
in the
then
day
in the
that are more
days.
worthy of
For
God's
me, I just feel like
inspiration than
because it
yourself.
shifts,
And when I
that
tell
just gives you
people
the
to stand
human
tall in
factor.
who they are,
Human
in knowing
factor
that
will
they're
always
worthy of
involve.
every single
So
piece
that's
of
why the
joy, every
Bible
single
or the
space that
religion will
exists within
always
this
involve.
world, they
So
tend
you
to
as an
shrink because
individual, I believe that you should seek God and seek Him for yourself so that you be in one with your Creator. Are we there? Anyway, guys, that's about it for this video. Let me know what you think about this video down in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of this conversation. And with that all said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.